I found a new and an obscure and unknown video game that is in development. This is a crafting and an extraction shooter game on PC, and it's not well optimized, so there will be this is not totally smooth, this gameplay, when I'm recording. I cannot use frame generation when I'm recording, so that's my actual gameplay experience with this is that it's around 100 frames per second. And this is obviously inspired by the Lost TV series, which is one of my favorite TV series ever. Right up my alley. Like mystery and civilization suddenly like how do you say, like a sudden mixing of civilization and modern humanity with primitive nature. And yeah, like I said, it has crafting, and I've crafted a hut, and I promise I can make better looking stuff. I can utilize the environments much better. This is, I didn't think at all. I was just making doing the tutorial basically for the crafting, and I built the hut from inside out, only just did the stuff that I had to do. I didn't think anything of it, and look at it. Look at my little hut here. Oh my god. What a ridiculous looking thing. But it serves a purpose. So I don't know much about this game, except that it's an extraction shooter. There are like extraction islands, and it had been criticized that there was only player versus player gameplay at some points. That was mandatory, but I think there's like a proper PvE mode also right now, so you don't have to fight other players if you don't want to. That's my understanding. And overall there are like maybe 50 players playing this game, or maybe 30. Only 30 players. And already I really like the vibe of this game, and it's not foggy like this. There is a realistic weather here, so sometimes it rains, sometimes it's very clear skies, sometimes it's foggy like this. But look at this freaking thing that I built. Alright, so I put a beacon on top of this hill here, or on top of this rock. So now I have to invite that NPC to be a resident of my camp, that I will build properly eventually. But this is gonna be like a really cool adventure. I can feel it already. So now I invited this one. Okay, you don't have to hang out here though. Well, whatever.
What can I do for you?
Folks here call this island Pioneer's Landing. It's one of who knows how many islands in this archipelago. Archipelago. How do you say it? Whatever. So something happened to bring you here, didn't it? Something unnatural. So there's like a background story here, similar to Lost, and similar to the Tom Hanks film, Castaway. So, except that this one was on a boat, on a ferry, like a big tourist ship that got caught in an electromagnetic storm, and then it sunk, and now we find ourselves on this island in the Bermuda Triangle. That's basically the story here, and there are some strange, mysterious stuff on this island and other islands too, which I don't know yet what they are. I can see from the map, from the icons, and I could see from one gameplay trailer that I watched before buying this game. Bad news is you're stuck here with the rest of us. The good news, if you can call it that, is I have a plan to get us home. We're gonna need some supplies from another island. Locker Island and Western Island are your best bets. Just two problems. First, my boat needs some repairs before you can set out. Second, you shouldn't go alone. You'll need to find my friend Jess. She went to explore a hyena cave just north of here. So get the boat in seaworthy condition, find Jess, and I'll explain the rest of the plan. Let's work together and find a way out of here. A place to rest. What's the difference between a survivor and a corpse? It's not just whatever pea shooter you happen to be carrying around with you. It's knowing when to quit and come home to rest. This place will get you when you're at your weakest. That's why you need a bed, a place to sleep and call your own. Doesn't have to be fancy, and any old bedroll will do. Lay one down, claim it as yours, then come and show me. Okay, I'm not gonna read all this out loud. You can see it on the screen, the text. Wait, so... did accept it previously. So I've done this previously already. And now it's like a question mark, I don't know why it is. So weapon, angry goat or an outcast. So there are some outcasts here, I don't know anything about them. Like other NPCs. This is a multiplayer game by the way, so there are other players too. Like actual human players, apparently. I did make arrows already. Why is this? Oh, crabs. Flowers. Oh, she gave us something. Crab legs. Look at our character. I made a little armor for it. He looks like a village from the village people group. I couldn't get any. I keep the hat for armor. It's like some kind of a pilot hat. Oh man, he looks so funny. Treated bandage. Maybe I'll take one if I can. Can I sell? Should I sell anything? Okay, I'm not gonna sell anything anymore. Or at this point. So look at this. Look at over there. Like, what are those? There was a building up there on a hill that I couldn't get into, but I saw indoors. And that looked very much like the buildings in the Lost TV series, but I don't know. I try not to spoil that series. If you haven't seen it and if you're into adventure and mystery and strange but natural tropical environments and human interactions like group dynamics and all kinds of stuff, strategizing, and then it's definitely like science fiction too and fantasy. It's definitely a worthy TV series to get into. At least I thought so. I really liked Lost TV series, and now there's this game. It's not strictly based on the TV series, but definitely it's. Oh yeah, the name of this game is Lost. What was it? Lost Rift. Yeah. So it's even in the name, the influence. So he holds it like a gun. This crab leg. Let's cook this. And then let's go find the cave that she mentioned. It's to the east. So now the FPS for me is like 50-ish. But normally it's in this location it's 100. So it's double that because I use FrameGen. Can I cook coconuts? I cannot. Where's the other crab leg? I didn't have enough space, so we don't have it now. Uh-oh. I should drink. So there's a drinking and a eating need. This is a survival game, apparently. But not only, like I said. It has a PvE extraction mode, PvEVP extraction mode, and that's about it. But I'm not totally sure because this is totally new for me. So, what about the... Let's just eat it right away then. Actually, I think, can I make a chest of some sort? Sorry, I'm gonna head out soon, but not yet. I need a better backpack. So this is how you use building mode. You have to have a hammer in hand and then enter building mode and then press B and you get this metal chest. I need string. I thought I had string. But apparently not. Where did it go? I had it before. How do I get it? How do I make it? Can I get string from this character? It's a little bit clunky still. And some of the items, like those branches on the floor, on the ground, they float above the ground, for example. And look at this too, but I don't mind. It's still in alpha, I think. Or at least it's in the early access state, this game. I don't know I don't know if this will survive or not. I hope it will. But it doesn't have many players at the moment. So can I... How do I trade? I don't. I can only buy. I can only get... Oh, yeah, okay, so it's like this. I need to have 3 scrap fabric so that I get this stuff. So I bought 2 more of these so I get one, so that I get 1 more slot open, but actually it doesn't help much. But let's get going maybe to the cave. So I could maybe like create a proper shelter underneath this arc here, or arch. I crafted arrows for this, so I'm set. I'm good to go. So there are all kinds of creatures, I assume. I mean, I've seen dodos, hyenas, crabs, birds. What else? I've seen some kind of in a video, I saw some kind of a weird mutant orangutan type creature. And then I think there might be some dinosaur type creatures too for some reason. So there might be some kind of a time travel lore behind this, because this is in the Bermuda Triangle area that is known for these types of it's known for the disappearances of the airplanes and stuff. But wait. Damn. No, I'm not gonna go back. I need to get some space. Should I just drop fiber or something? I'll see it later. I'm not gonna go back. I thought about going back to check out the crafting table. If I could have crafted string or whatever it was. for the crate where I could have put all my stuff, or most of my stuff. And I could hear hyenas here. Not that one, but there was something. There, hyena. Those are dangerous. Or, I don't know if it's a hyena, but it looks like.
What was that? Hey, who's there?
So that's not a player, that's an NPC. But this kind of a setting is right up my alley. I'm totally into this kind of like being stranded on a desert island, tropical desert island with some mysteries and some cool stuff. The lushness of the nature and the mysteries and kind of like civilization is in the mercy of nature. That's kind of my, you know, in the mercy of like a very beautiful nature setting anyway. Although obviously these graphics are not the best, and this is really poorly optimized. I had to do a lot of tricks to get it running smoothly enough. Right now it's smoothly enough for the recording, or when I'm recording. But like I said, it runs twice as smooth and twice as fast when I'm just playing without recording. When I'm playing normally. Okay, something's going on with this. Hey, whoa! Why is it not reloading? Reload! What the fuck? Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go back. Or I gotta get to some safe spot and look if I have the arrows that I crafted. I did craft arrows. Are those following in the water too? So I'm not totally sure how big these biggest areas are, the biggest islands. I tried to ask AIs and they gave really mixed information. Some AIs gave information regarding the island size, that they're relatively small, but they have a lot of features and stuff to find, but still relatively small. But then some AI said that the newest maps are really big, like really huge. But I don't know. But I do have. So why didn't it? How do I reload? Don't I have the button for it? I could use this before though. It's R. Wait. It's not for this. It's not for this weapon. Maybe. Oh, cool. I gotta go. I have to go back. Sorry. You can skip ahead. Actually, I'm not sorry because you can skip ahead. So, yeah, there is no feature that enables the turning off the UI. But maybe it will come later, I hope so. Or like a UI customization to get the icons a lot smaller. And to get some of the icons totally invisible. That would be really cool. It's kind of necessary actually. But it seems that the devs are listening to the players, to the few players that play this game. So they implemented the PvE mode. There was like criticism that that was lacking, or that PvP was mandatory or something. I'm not totally sure. The PvP might still be mandatory, but there is more extensive options and more freedom in the gameplay otherwise. It was meant to be, this was meant to be a PvPvE game originally, but then I don't know if this has changed. The direction has changed, maybe. I wonder if I can torch the hut by accident. I got curious. What happens if I do it? I don't want to do it yet. Maybe later. I'm gonna build a lot better, a lot cooler, if I can. I don't know if I don't know if I can get other building blocks here, but even with these, I can make a lot more interesting and fun-looking stuff. If I, for example, if I put that here, over there, for example. I mean, not this design, but another kind of a design. Integrate it with the environments. Okay, so let's. Okay, it was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then building mode. Okay, it was better that I actually. It was better that I wasn't able to use the crossbow. It forced me to come back here. So I'm able to. Oh, I need 10 of those. Okay. This is a little bit like, this reminds me of No Man's Sky building. But for some reason I haven't gotten into that game. I'm not such a fan of the game, although it's really, actually it is, I got into it in VR, but that's about it. I couldn't get into it in flat screen. Something about the setting, something about the graphics, something about some repeating assets, repeating features that I don't like in that game. So I'll just put everything extra here that I don't need. I can get fiber easily, so I'll just put those. Fiber is basically the dried leaves, the palm leaves. So now I gotta craft the crossbow. So I need sticks and I need string. Wait a sec, sticks and string. Wait, did I have any wood? Yes. Okay, sticks and string. Oh. Fiber. All right. Okay, this is fast with the shift to move items from one container to another, or from the personal inventory to the other. Okay, let's see. Oh, this feels more intuitive actually. I'll just set the aiming mode. I have it on toggle. I have to take it off. Hold to aim. Wait, what? Oh, okay, so... Okay, this is more intuitive somehow. With the bow. So I don't have to reload this, it just does it automatically. Alright, I'm set. Let's go adventure. Let's go explore. Think about it, this is so cool. This kind of an experience, even though this is just a video game, but this like, it's a new video game. Right up my alley. This setting. It's still being developed pretty extensively, or like energetically, or how do you say it? And it only has like maybe 30 to 40 players on average worldwide, not more. That's crazy. And from what I've seen, this seems to be a really fun game. From a few videos that I've seen of this game. There's another cave. I'll gather sticks because they're a little bit rarer and you do need them for crafting later, so the gameplay will be the main building stuff, in my understanding, the main building stuff is on this small island only. And then the extraction, so getting all the other stuff and learning about the lore and about the mysteries and stuff, that happens on the bigger islands, where you go with the boat that you saw in the beginning of the video. I don't know if I should whip out the torch or not. Let's just take it out. No, it doesn't help. Okay. This is also like Sea of Thieves, of course, this setting. But it's not a similar game otherwise. Not much anyway. In my understanding. Oh! Where? Holy shit! Okay, I can still revive. But I gotta get away from this. Okay, I'm not gonna go back in. I'm not gonna go back in. I'll come later. Okay, I can revive and then I can just run away and heal myself. Maybe jump on a... Oh fuck. Do they... No, I can actually swim. They don't follow in the water, so... But yeah, I mean, if you have a decent computer but not the best like mine, I have a like a XT 6700 GPU, 6700 XT GPU, and 5600X CPU, and 32 gigabytes of RAM and an SSD, and it runs like this without frame generation. But with the frame generation, you can get this to run at between 90 and 120 FPS or more, without any like there's a slight, very slight latency, but it's almost unnoticeable. I don't really notice it when I play, when I have the frame gen on. The frame gen is really good, or at least I got it working really well. with my machine. I forgot to take food and drink with me. Oh well. I can eat coconuts. Oh, I do have. Okay. I don't do much with the torch. Oh. The armor broke. Can I make another? Not here anyway. Okay, okay. Let's go, let's go. Let's go find the cave. The other one. Can I take a shortcut here? I don't know. What's up with this? What's up with the screen? Like, what's going on? What is this other health icon to the lower left? Also with the frame scaling, or I mean frame generation. Okay, the colors got bloody. How do I fix that? I have no idea. Yeah, with the I'm using the lossless scaling program for frame generation as well as sharpening the image, so it's also sharper usually when I play this without recording. It's I cannot open this yet anyway. Oh, I don't need the stones yet, so let's just let's drop them. I think I might have I might have had to go via that route over there, but let's check this place out. Wow, look at this. How beautiful. Even though it's just a video game, but would be beautiful as a real, so-called real environment. I've been to places like this though. I've been backpacking quite extensively. Not to, like, I'm not trying to show off or anything, but that just came to mind. I've been backpacking like all over Southeast Asia, for example, and Asia also, otherwise too. Africa. I mean, well, technically Africa. Just Canary Islands, basically. That was a tourist trap, though. I went there with my friends at the time. I don't think I need this backpack. I can get it later then if I need it. For some reason. Glass bottle. I don't know if I should take this. Probably I need it later, but I don't want to lose it. But still, I took it. I need a key for this. Yeah, this kind of stuff. I didn't even notice this before. Research annex key. How cool is this? This has these kind of places. Passion flower. For decoration, I assume. I don't know. Wait, can I make a fire pit here? So in that case, I should actually hunt these birds. They're not gonna go extinct, I assume at least. Well, they got spared. What about crabs? I like crabs, by the way. Overall. What? I guess I cannot hunt the crabs. No, I spared those already, so... Not that there's anyone choosing here. There's no separate chooser, of course, but... The voice in the head says that I'm the thinker, but that's just an automatic voice in the head. So to speak. I'm the chooser, I'm the sparer. That's an empty apparent story. Or that appears to be an empty story. Let's put it that way. We have another camp. I don't think there will be players on this island. I mean other players than me. But when I go to the extraction island, there will be other players. In my understanding. And there's some kind of like a matchmaking thing. Bolts, I need those. Oh, but I don't because I don't have the crossbow anymore. I'll just put these here. I don't think I need them yet. From one container to the other. Oh, look at this. There's a small bug. Or bugs. Fireflies. One of the most tragic and the saddest movies is the Japanese animation film Grave of the Fireflies. One of the best films too, even though it's an old animation, it's one of the best films, but also one of the most tragic and saddest, basically. Wow, this is running like crap. I don't know why. Wait a sec. But didn't she mention about some... Oh, the boat is here. What did she say about the cave? I don't remember anymore. This might be a mistake. This might not go anywhere. I mean, this anchor icon might not be anywhere at this point. Man, let me use frame scaling. The mic cut, it does all... this is the regular thing that it does. It cuts once after like 30 minutes or 40 minutes, and then it stays on for the rest of the time, usually anyway. And by the way, actually, I think I might, apparently, but anyway, I think I might have turned into a full vegetarian. And, because when you look at the, especially after, like, I didn't want to bring this out, but, in this video, but, I'll bring this up. But I'll mention it. About the Epstein files, and I'm not gonna say anything else if you haven't heard or read about what they have done. Worse than PE stuff. Anyway, that kind of also affected this mind, this brain, that I don't want to eat animal meat anymore either. Like, not that I've eaten any other meat, but the Epstein stuff. I didn't mean to say anything about it, but anyway. And especially here in Finland, a lot of the meatballs and stuff, they're made of cubs and baby animals, basically. And that's so fucked up. I haven't eaten those. Like, every time I have gone to the store, like, for the past multiple years, I checked that it's not made out of like infant animals, or how do you say it properly? What is the correct term for animals? Like piglets, for example, which I used really extensively, which is totally fucked up, in my opinion. But from now on, like, there is a feeling, I can't help it, but there is a feeling that I don't want to eat any animals anymore, actually. It's just a personal choice. Apparent personal choice. Shift rotation notes. All quiet on the night shift. Patrolled the area, no disturbances. Outcasts must have been gathering at one of their shrines and left us alone for a change. The odd thing, though, I noticed a records key by the entrance to the pit mine just west of here. Where? Wasn't sure if the loot left it there for the foreman, so I didn't touch it. So should I go back? Was it the same place that I visited already? Should I change the hat? No. DR is 20. And this is also 20, so no. I might be able to use the hat for crafting, but I don't know. Not totally sure. So yeah, I mean, I feel a lot happier when I don't hurt other beings deliberately, and I don't participate in insanity and extreme selfishness and craving and stuff. You actually feel better. You feel light and light-hearted too. When you don't, when there's no acting out of selfishness and craving and hatred and aggression and fear. Like recently, a lot of the time, there's just forgetfulness of the self, of the me, so-called me. Not that there's ever a real me that could be forgotten, but the me-ing, self-ing, that has been forgotten about. And the personal past as being real, that's kind of not happening. And in the place of that, I don't see the key. In the place of that, there's, like in my case, for example, I'm just saying this because I'm just sharing that this is possible to live. It's possible to live in happiness and joy and peace and lightness, like lightheartedness, lightness of being, openness. That's why talking about this. I'm talking about these things in these videos usually. Just sharing. Not that there is anyone separate here sharing anything. It's just what's appearing to happen. But who can even say that there isn't something sharing? Who can say? Who is that which claims authorship over even the words of there's no one? Who is that one? And where is it? Does it exist? It doesn't. So got a drink. So things are like things that have been, or usually have been troubling the mind, and the mind has been, or the brain body, let's say, and the brain body has, the apparent brain body has been reacting to certain things in certain ways. They don't stick anymore the same way as before. Wow, that was loud. Holy shit. Shit.
What is that? Hey, a survivor! Get him!
What? Fuck you! What the hell? I'm friendly, motherfucker! Eat this bitch! I'm friendly! Sorry. Sorry for swearing, I didn't mean to. Just role-playing a little. Yeah, so, like, that kind of reactivity can happen, of course. It wasn't like, but it wasn't serious, it was part of the gameplay. But, I mean, there can be, like, pretty intense anger can happen still. Appear to happen, but it doesn't hang around. It's forgotten quicker. And when it's forgotten, the peace is evident again, a lot easier. The peace and the joy and the happiness. When the self is forgotten, basically, or the selfing, the illusory self that doesn't even actually exist as an illusory self. Whoa, 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 what is this synchronicity here? Did you hear what he said?
Fucking hoser.
God aim. Oh, I cannot... I don't know. I don't know if I can survive against this with this. But I got a gun. I just gotta go get it. Somehow. I gotta stay... Was I meant to even go here? Yes, I was. So can I empty this place out? I need the gun. Yeah, this is fun so far, but I haven't even seen yet the main part, which is the... Well, actually, like, the other half. And I haven't seen most of the first half, which is the building, but the other half is the resource gathering and seeing the other islands. But I want to see this island too, of course, and these places. But so far, I mean, this is alright. The gameplay is good. It's fun. The setting is awesome. I really like it. It's a little bit goofy and clunky. Change this into this. Only 6 bullets. This feels really snappy. Like, really well made, the movement. I don't know, where should I go? How should I deal with this? I only have 6 bullets. We might... How did they notice? Or did they notice?
I know you're there.
So this should also be a little bit like the cycle frontier. Oh no. Saw me. Yeah, I'm not gonna go
Get away
there.
from me.
Fuck! Go, 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 go! No more bullets.
Move me to cover. You're fucking mother.
Whoa, 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 headshots. They work. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I should eat. Do you have anything?
Get away from me.
Eating in the middle of combat. So this is similar to the Cycle Frontier, the video game that was shut down. It was really awesome, but luckily there's this one. This is a little bit different otherwise, so but the setting is similar. Less alien though.
Mother.
What are you doing? Where? Okay, the AI is a little bit
Gonna get you.
clunky and weird. No, no, it's not actually. Where? Where? Gotta go. Or actually, they're not hitting me, so. What is this weird synchronicity?
Come here, you rat. Come out. I know you're there.
Kill you!
Fucking hoser.
Okay,
I see you.
be nicer with the language. Be nicer with the language.
You donkey! I'm gonna get you!
Okay, I shouldn't be here. The combat is unrealistic. Yeah, I should have like already died many times over. I get, but they're still working on this. I hope they'll fix that. That's too easy. I mean, if I would have had a better gun, I could have taken those out. But even with the bad gun, bad armor, I didn't die, so I should have died, definitely. I could swim there too, but later. Huh?
Come here, rat!
I have to hit the face apparently. Yes. The aiming, if that's how it actually works, it seems to be really good. The systems where you can hit or should hit. No, it's not like that. Oh. Look at my health, look at my health. Almost died there actually. Yeah, it's not that easy after all. It's fine for now. Okay, I'm gonna take yeah. Let's swap to the shotgun, take the ammo. What else? This doesn't help much. This helps a lot more, actually. Let's take this. Okay, I'm set. So is the boat here, or was the boat the other one?
What was that? Who's there? I think I heard something. Must have been my imagination.
Oh, it's up there.
Did you hear that?
The movement and the combat is actually good, it seems. With the gun. The movement is good, the combat is good. You can do these slides, for example, which are cool. Yeah, this is really well made, the movement. I've been playing a lot of FPS games, so I know what is good and what is not. Or, well, that's my opinion, of course, but and observation, and it might be a little bit off, but it might also not be. Yeah, this is the clunkiness that I mentioned. Unfinishedness. And that too, that she didn't hit me. Was there something else? But they do seem to be regularly updating this, the devs. Civilian. I haven't found any keys yet. So it's this kind of a game, okay? Or of course I haven't seen everything. Like I've seen just about as much as you, if you have watched this far from the beginning. Although I did play a little bit before starting the recording. Scrap fabric, metal. These metal nuts. Got him. Sorry. If you don't know the meme, that sounded really weird, probably. Okay, sorry guys.
A survivor! Get him!
Oh
I'm
shit!
gonna get you!
Oh, I'm gonna die! Okay, cool. But,
I'm gonna chop you into little pieces!
what? There's something like this? Why
Come
would there
here
be
and
some...
I'll gut you!
Fuck you, don't!
Ah!
Why would this be a feature here?
Ah!
Okay, this is ridiculous.
Here, rat.
Listen to the voice. That's some kind of an AI voice, I think. Can I get my stuff back if I come back here? I don't know yet. We'll see. What a ridiculous voice. Oh, respawning works like this, okay. I gotta run back, but let's fix this boat first, maybe. Or I don't know. Oh damn, a hyena. Can I jump in from the windows, by the way? I can jump on the roof, okay. Can I jump in from here? I can't, I cannot. That should be added in. Damn it! Uh-oh. I made a mistake. Fuck. Losing stamina. Okay, let's craft I didn't mean to. Okay, yeah. I have to cut down the tree here. Let's cut down this. Wait! Do we have enough wood for the boat fixing? I don't know. I'll cut another. I wonder if these grow back. I hope so. This kind of a game would be really cool in VR. Well, Star Citizen already has VR and crafting is gonna come in the game pretty soon actually. And it will start to have these kinds of environments but better looking. Or some of the environments will look like this, like more or less. Or like similar to this but like on alien planets in Star Citizen. One of the craziest game projects. What the fuck? Oh. Hyena problem. Eliminate the source of hyenas in sector D6, which is where? Over there, I guess. But I'm gonna repair the boat now. Let's do this since we're here now. So ten string, 3 rawhide. Three rawhide. I think I have. And yeah, we have a proper beach clothing going on here. There's a note on the screen. Read me. We desperately need supplies. I saw a cave northeast of here that might have some useful gear inside. I heard hyena house. Oh, that's the cave. I was there already. But we have no choice at this point. I will try to be quick. Don't worry, I'll be careful. Chess. So will we find the corpse of Chess in that cave? Maybe. Okay, let's. Oh, I need. What about the... Did it put the strings and the rawhide already in? Yeah. So now I only need wood. So do I have spare wood here? I do. I mean logs. And now what? Look for Wade's friend Jess in the hyena cave. Jade has oh, she must be alive. Wade has warned you about the danger of voyaging alone and says you should bring her friend Jess with you. Jess went to explore a hyena cave just to the north of the dock where you found Wade in Sector D6 on Pioneer's Landing. Something about Wade's tone tells you to expect trouble. So this note that I just read in the shed, this wasn't here before. There was a note, but it was another note, I think. And this was a new note, if I understood correctly. I'm not gonna do the rescue mission yet. I need to, first of all, I need to craft supplies. I need to craft what do I need for this? Featherstone stick. Featherstone stick, featherstone stick, featherstone stick. Okay, that's enough. I'm... Oh, what about armor? Fiber, more fiber. Look at this guy. Oh man. Yeah, I'm ready to go, but not into the hyena cave. I need to go get my stuff back. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Did I have any food? Let's just, I'll hunt some birds. And I'll go cook them, but can I get bananas? I cannot, not yet anyway. Sorry. Whoa, what? How do I open this? There was a... I almost couldn't open it. Okay, cool. Raw bug meat. No, bug meat. Oh, no. Okay, that was a great find. Very ready. I'm very ready. Oh my god. Oh, this is slow. I can maybe just leave these here to grill. Or not, I'll just wait for the rest and go in the cover of night back to the previous death place. So this is kind of a rebirth or a reincarnation now. That has happened. And I'm going back to my previous life and death's location. Not that that is actually real. It might be a phenomenon, of course, but out of fuel. Okay, I'll make another. Or actually, no. I can make another one elsewhere. Yeah, I like this game. It's alright. It's good. It's nice. So far. I haven't even seen everything, but yeah. I can't believe there are only like 35 people on average playing this game. What the hell? How do I split? Okay, let's do it like this. Okay. Let's have some life around the camp here, so I'm not gonna kill these. I can get hyena meat, by the way, from the hyenas also. But I don't know. I don't know if I should go here. I might be able to do this if I maintain my distance. I run next to the water, so I can stay safe there. If those start to follow. Or this worked. Or works too. Stick them up. Oh, there's no proning. Oh, look at the weather. Whoa. I wonder if I start to lose health due to getting cold or something. Yes, there is a cold mechanic here. I remember. In the start of the game, at the start of the game. There was a this guy got cold. Oh, there are so many. Okay, run. So what is going on with these animals? Why are they like this? I gotta do it like this. With this weapon. Actually, let's get some... No. Actually, no. Let's not yet. Get the meat. But now. It should be safer. Oh yeah. Okay, complete. Nice. Yeah. No separate self. And when there's no sense of personal history, no sense of personal presence, no sense of personal future. Life is just light. And let there be light. What do I need for a tree sap? I gotta go get the... I gotta go craft the torch. Just forgetting everything. Everything personal. Everything that has seemed to be real, like the real world where I live in, I exist in. All that can be totally forgotten. It can be totally 100% absent. But there are certain vasanas, they are called usually, like latent tendencies that kind of, they're like dormant normally, but then they flare up due to triggers in the environment, and then the sense of self appears again when those, they have to do with traumas as well, but also with conditioned pleasure, repeating like pleasure gathering, like craving, addictions I mean. For example. And they also create the vasanas, the latent tendencies. They create the sense of the one, the me, who has been satisfied due to having a certain kind of pleasure that it's been conditioned to have, to feel okay. There are mental processes that have to do with the okay, the illusory okayness. It's a false okayness. It's not real, and it feeds the addictions further. It's a cycle that keeps just going, unless it is seen and like not touched. But also the distress part, like the habitual distress about certain triggers, that also keeps up the false sense of self. It kind of like brings up the illusion of the one who suffers and is distressed. And those are vasanas, in my understanding, for example. But those vasanas can be kind of like put out by self-inquiry, for example, or just mindfulness meditation coupled with self-inquiry. Like who does all this appear to? Well, me. Okay, well, who is this me? What is this me? Where is it? And who is even looking? The looking is also phenomena appearing in awareness. If we are anything, we are the awareness. We are not the looking activity that comes and goes. We are not the voice in the head that speaks as me, about the world, about my opinions, my beliefs, about the world as real, and about facts as facts, which are actually just personal opinions and not seen as such. And this voice might not be seen. There might not be mindfulness regarding this voice, this mental voice, the language, thoughts. No, I cannot concentrate when I'm speaking, apparently speaking. Fiber. What is missing? Oh, inventory full, okay. So the thoughts, the mental language, the mental narrative, there can be a seeing of that, like catching it. Catching it in the act of trying to represent me as some thinker, as someone who the thoughts belong to, and tries to represent the world as something that is appearing to this central experiencer me in the body. It's all just empty, automatic, mechanistic, mental noise, mental language. But if there is a certain kind of a blindness to it, that is taken to be as me, and as mine, and as about me, falsely, all that is empty, it's not real, there's no such me that the thoughts are constantly referring to. There's no such me in the body. The thoughts usually seem to refer to the me as someone in the body, as the body. Someone controlling the body, or some kind of an overlord of the body too, I guess. Like a remote controller of the body. They might apparently... What the fuck? I'm speaking high-end language here. I thought I cleaned this out. What the hell? Okay, that's a bug. Or that's an incomplete feature. They haven't... The devs have not maybe fully, properly made this so that they stay dead, that I have killed these enemies. Or it just might be a feature of this game, I don't know. Is she alive? No, she's not alive. It's a body. Okay, cool. Stuff happens, you know. And everything is transient. Every apparent thing is transient. Everything that has appeared will apparently last, only apparently, seemingly last for a while and then disappear in time. But this time is illusory. And the awareness within which it appears, that is not in time and that is not transient. It only enables transience to appear in the form of maybe like changing forms, colors, patterns, and mental comprehensions, memory, imagination, brain's imagination and stuff, or mind's imagination, etc. Wait. Where did the other one come from? I need meat. I assume I cannot get in. Oh, I can get through here also. This is another route. But I'm not... I don't know, let's see. Pick up the map. Oh. Wait a sec. How do I get in? How could I open this door? I don't know. It certainly does look like I could get in here. There's a sniper rifle. But I don't know how to open this door. I don't have a key for the safe. Is there some kind of an opening? I don't know. Device. This feels like the... Oh, but that's a spoiler for the TV show Lost. I'm not gonna say it. Actually. If you're gonna watch the TV show, it's great. In my opinion. I mean, of course you might not like it, but... Or whoever is watching this video might not like it, but... Oh, that map, okay. This naval navigation chart will be useful for sailing around the archipelago. It shows shallow reefs and strong currents, calm beaches and safe harbors, an essential tool for venturing out to other islands for supplies. Neato. So, can we get to the islands now? Talk to Wade. You found a straight map in the Heine. Okay. Oh yeah, not yet. I'm not gonna go back to the woman. I didn't think the mic would cut again after the first time, but it did. But oh well, oh well. I wonder if there's coral, if there are coral reefs here. I see fish. Oh yeah, I don't have the backpack, but there was another backpack here. And I think I'll go cook on top of that cliff over there. There was a... wasn't there? There was a campsite, and if there's not the fireplace, I can put it down anyway. Or I can create one. This takes a while. I gotta go there and then come back to go to the place where I died to get my stuff back. Look, there's a light. Or not. I don't know. Is that a light? No, it's not a light. Okay. It's a sign. Okay. Let's go back. So that's part of the geomagnetic storm, or that has to do with the geomagnetic storm that got us here on this island. Eventually, it might be like a rift. I mean, the name is Lost Rift, so I guess it's a rift to another dimension or in another timeline. And that's where somehow I don't know the lore, so I'm not gonna start guessing necessarily. Although it's kind of fun to guess, but. Or sometimes. Fun sometimes. I'll save the revolver for the NPCs if I find them. Or if I bump into them. Before I get my previous stuff back, like the shotgun. Okay, I'll craft some food. I mean, cook some food. Oh! Rusted rifle ammo. I didn't see any rifles there, did I? No, I don't think so. I'll just leave this here. Okay, this takes a while. Oh, the draw distance is not so good. I don't see the boat here. But it should be on ultra. Ultra. View distance. Oh, it's only super. Okay, what about ultra? Does it show it now? It doesn't. Should I just go? Yeah, I'll go. So it was to the right. I mean, I hope and I assume.
I see you.
What the fuck? Why are you so hostile? I'm not gonna stay fighting with that. If I don't need to. Okay, again, here, terrible lag in this spot. So where did I die? Oh yeah, it was the other. Da-da-da. Guy in a swim shorts or swim swimming pants. Doing this stuff. Okay, we are at the site. Was that a footstep? That sound. So I only have 6 bullets, so I have to conserve or try to use this as... Dude, what the heck? What is this? What is it with the voice acting? Dude, what? Hey, where's my body? Where did I die? Aren't I at the location? Oh, so when you die, you lose your items. Really? Where did I die? Oh no, it was here. What should I take? I'll take the rarest stuff. And then the rest. Okay, that's about it. Yeah. Yeah, this is how it's gonna be, I guess. I need a better shotgun. There was the one other female NPC here somewhere. I wonder if we will see her again, or it. Around here somewhere.
What is that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Moving to
Come here,
cover!
you rat! I'm gonna get you! Fall
No, 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 no! Load it, load it, load it! It looks like a stone, like a polished stone statue, like kind of creepy. With those eyes. Like red, different looking eyes than the rest, I mean. Like, I mean, otherwise it looks like stone and then the eyes look like organic. Yes, please. I don't know. Why was this marked on the map though? Like this with the red circle and the exclamation mark. I may not never know. May not ever know. Except that it shows that there were resources maybe. Huh? Wait, what can I leave here? I don't do anything with those, so. Wait. My memory is so great that I didn't remember if I was inside here or not. Yes, I was. Is there anything else here? I don't know what should I do. I'll just go back. I'll come back later to check out for the rest of the loot. I assume there is some more. Like that there. What route should I take? Let's check this place out. Can I get up from here? I hope so. You can skip if it's getting boring this part, but this is new for me, I haven't seen this. I still haven't seen the other main part of the game, the extraction. I soon will, but maybe not, I won't record it. Or maybe I will. Let's see. I can easily take the feathers with me. There's a cave or something here. And hyenas.
Found you. Come out. I know you're there.
Oh, I have no bullets for that.
Mother! Get away from
Shut up! What is it with this voice acting? This is horrible.
me! Come here, you rat.
Is that AI or not? I'm not totally sure. Can I jump in the water? Well, I'm not gonna try. In case this dies. What about the key? No, no. I don't think I can see those. Or get those open. Either. There's the one, this is the cliff with the one female NPC threatening us. It's still there. Can hear the footsteps. But I'm not gonna try to shoot it with this shotgun from so far away. I don't have slugs in. I only have the pellets. It seems. I'll get back to the Wade character, and I'm done with the recording. I'll show the extraction later in a following video. Maybe. I mean, I'm not promising anything, but... Because... Again, nothing is appearing to be said. Nothing is coming. No words are appearing. There's just a feeling of not wanting to speak, actually. So I'll just leave it here for now, and the speaking will charge up, quote unquote, and I'll make a new video. So this was kind of my fault that this part of the gameplay was so boring. Like, had to run back here because I actually didn't have to go, except getting the stuff back, but I didn't have to go to that site otherwise. Normally this would be kind of part of the tutorial still, and it would be only on or in this area here. But I wanted to go check out the marker on the map, so. I don't know how to unequip the gun or the weapon. There doesn't seem to be the option to get it off the hands. Or I can change it to the mushroom, for example, or to the bandages, but that's about it.
Hi.
Jess is gone? No, oh god, Jess. Jess, is it Jesus? No. We were so close to getting home. God damn it. When I get my strength back, I'm gonna get those hyenas. At least you got her map, that's good. Now you can find your way around Western Island and Locker Island, but without Jess you'll either have to go alone, which you should only do if you have a death wish, or you'll have to recruit some other survivors. I leave that to you. The rest of my plan goes like this. That comms tower on the hill might be the only way to reach the outside world, if there's a world out there and anyone is listening. But the electronic lock on the door is broken. Gear up with some armor, medicine and weapons and sail either to Locker Island or to Western Island. See if you can find a screwdriver and some electrical wires. That should be enough to fix it. After that, see if the equipment inside the tower still works, and maybe we can get a message back to Earth. Oh yeah, did I mention you're not on Earth anymore? I have a habit of skipping the details. What the hell? So this is not on Earth. This is some other dimension, like this is like Langoliers or something. If you have seen that, like a B mini TV series, there was this airplane that hit some weird rift in space time. I bit my tongue. And when they landed in the airport, there was nobody there, and it turned out that they were like in between dimensions, and time was not operating anymore. And the Langoliers were some kind of like entities that ate that. Like it was like a world in backup memory that was gonna be wiped out by some program, basically. It was a cool, actually, really mysterious, cool show, but it was really like kind of awkwardly done. It was like a B movie type or B series type TV series. Stephen King wrote it. Anyway, nice bow for a beginner. It should only take a couple of good shots to down a hyena. Looks like you added a spike for aiming. I like it. We'll need more sophisticated weapons and ammo pretty soon, and for that we'll need a functional weapon bench. Here's a design I knocked up for you. Here, take these, but I can't take those. Hyenas get you yet? Only a matter of time, friend. Better get geared up with some armor. Me, I got this Kevlar back in the Opvik days. Saved my skin more times than I cared to count. No, you cannot have it. You can make a simple layer of protection with just some scraps of wood and string. You should be able to lash together a wooden vest at your workbench. I did it already, I think. Not a bad job on that vest, I did it already. Could be the difference between life and death. You're handier than you look for someone who just fell off a cruise ship. You should protect your head too. You're no good to me dead. I made you this leather cap while you were foraging. If you want anything more technical than that, you'll need an armor bench. Here, take these. Inventory full. Let's see. Can I get anything else? No, I cannot. I'll just empty my pockets. Or... I need to make another chest, but I also need to cook meat. Are there any new notes? We desperately need supply. No. Or is this a different note? I don't know. So that's the tower that we need to get to eventually. So first we have to use this boat then. That's how I understood it. We have to go one of the other islands. Wait. So I need wood. Huh? What? I'll make another fireplace here, or what do you call it? Except I need the hammer. Okay, I think I'll... Oh, I have the hammer. Well, never mind. fire pit. Oh, I need sticks and stones. So, no. So what about now? I'll make another chest. So it was like this. I need to make string. And I need fiber for that, if I remember correctly. Put it like... Let's put it like here, maybe. I'm not gonna leave this place looking like this though. I can change the look and vibe and function. I don't have any bullets for that, so that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. There, there, there. There and there. And that might be it. I don't need the hammer at this point. I would need a better shotgun. I wonder if I can repair this. Yeah, eventually I can, probably. At the weapon workbench. So... Well, I'm not gonna stop this yet, because... I got a little bit more energetic now. Other body got more energetic. So... You have to talk to... this person, or... do I go to the boat? There's another note. Okay, cool. So we can take down parts from built things and reuse the materials. Okay, let's get to the... Yes, okay. Travel by boat to another island to gather new items and resources. Be wary though, expeditions are not for the faint of heart. You will have limited time on expedition. Running out of time or dying will cause you to lose all items. Prepare wisely. To increase your chances of survival, invite your teammates before departing. I don't have any teammates at the moment. You can access expeditions anytime on your starting island by interacting with the boat. Well, I know that because I just interacted with it, and I couldn't see these messages without having interacted with the boat. Or navigating to it from the map menu. Okay, I didn't know that. Western Island, Locker Island. Let's try Western Island first. Invite camp members. How do I do that? Oh, like camp members means other players or other NPCs or what? I sounded like a French African there. With that previous sentence. Compete solo or on a team against other survivors. Yeah, well, I kinda like this mode also. Cooperative. Play with other survivors to take down outcasts, so the NPCs. You can damage and loot members of your own team, but not others. What do you mean? Oh, okay, right. So there's friendly fire between, like within teams, but not between teams. Like teams are working together in this mode. But I'll try the competitive. It's more exciting for now. But I will be doing the other stuff too. I wonder if there will be other players at all. I wonder if I'm able to do like match with any other players. And I wonder how long this will take until we get into the game or onto the island. The game seems to be okay so far, but we'll see. It's definitely underrated from what I've seen. The movement is so good, and the combat is also pretty good. It's not mega realistic, but it's like a good FPS type combat. Okay, cool. I got a match. Unstable, get to the departures. Oh yeah, okay. So this is totally new for me now. So now there are other players that we can see. So the first thing I'll have to do is to get better weapon. This is gonna break soon. That's pretty much the priority. A better weapon. And there are also NPCs on these maps, in my understanding. How large is this? Well, this is not very large either. This map, but I guess they will be adding more maps too. If this gains more players. And depends on the developers otherwise too. Fuck. Let's speak like that. I don't know why. Damn. Okay, the movement. Okay, here the movement could be better. This is kind of scary. It's a little bit clunky, but not too much. Shut your pie hole. Git. Git. How did I say? The hillbillies. Quick. Wait, helmet. 60. DR 50. Okay, I'll keep this. So the better gun. It's not better. Damn it. No bullets. Oh no. Cartridges. I started to speak like a robot. But I swear I'm not a robot. But who is this I? That it would be or wouldn't be a robot or a human. Ultimately. Non-duality, so called. There's no non-duality actually, it's just a term. Empty term. Doesn't refer to some state or state of affairs of non-duality. Non-duality as opposed to duality or something. Oh, I needed these, and then the screwdriver also. I might need more electrical wires. So where's the extraction point? I need to get to the Oh, there are 3. Oh, there's one other player. Why do I see that number 1 over there? Why do I see it on the map? Why do I see the player on the map? Why is that a feature? That doesn't seem to be a good feature. Other players can see you on the map, and you can see others. The sneakers, they don't do anything. Why are they in the game? They don't provide any, what do you call it? Armor. Wait, where did they go? Lead ingot. Wait, it didn't... Okay, that was... No, it wasn't a bug. Okay, cool. Yeah, but these don't do anything either. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I gotta keep an eye on the timer there. We gotta... I wonder what happens if we exceed the time. And why have the NPCs been able to survive beyond the timer limit? Do they have some kind of a tea leaves? I don't need them right now. No, the salt. I'm not here for those. Do they have some device, some sci-fi device, electrical device that keeps them safe when the pulse, like when the I assume it's the rift exploding or something, or rift enlarging or something like that. Electrical wires, I need those. Cat statue, I don't know. We could maybe... So I just need... We could maybe like dismantle the cat statue and get some resources from that, but... Now I'm only looking for the screwdriver. That's the only thing. Right when I said it. Okay. Actually, whatever. I have some space. No, I don't. Forget it. Okay. Okay, so I'll go to the exit point. Now I don't see the icon anymore. That was weird. Why was it visible? That's some kind of a mechanism. Some kind of a feature in this game that intermittently makes the players visible on the map. I assume, if that was a player. I don't know if it was though. Oh yeah, but I wanted a better gun. I'll try to get one from the NPCs here. Man, this is gonna be so much smoother when I don't record and play this with the frame rate.
What is that?
Okay. Look. The voice acting is horrific. Where is it? Oh. It went in here. I saw the torchlight. I saw the torchlight. I don't know if it was below or above. Like here or... Is this a shotgun or a rifle? It sounds like a rifle.
Aha! You can't get away from me!
The gun, this is a little bit better. Wait, what else? What is this place supposed to be? And what is the lore behind this? These are all pretty bad. I don't know. I'll just take this just in case if I can repair this, so I have like multiple options here. Mike, cut off again. Bottle. I kinda need water, I suppose. Should I just... I'll just consume the coconuts and I'll take water instead. So now a player could have heard me and they could sneak in here without me noticing and then killing. Actually, I think I might need this more. I can craft these torches. I'm looking for a way up to the roof. What is that? Oh, that's the extraction point. I need to get there. It's not a long way away. Okay. What should I check out? I can make a new axe easily. I kinda need both of these. And what else? I mean, I guess I can get water later on. Or I don't need it that much or something. Oh!
That
No, I'm done.
Kill you.
Oh. So there is no... I tried to... What is this? Hunter's cache. I cannot take any of these. Primitive bolt. Jungle berries. Yeah, okay, well. Can't take those. Yeah, so I tried to move forward while turning my head. But that's not possible. In many of these games it's possible to like move like this with the gun pointing to that direction. Wow, that was close. This is a good tactic. Staying in the water. Or near the water. And near the shore too, so it's not too dangerous. Yeah, like you can see, this is pretty unfinished still, if you look at the water. Hopefully the devs keep working on this. It's already like a nice game to pass some time. Maybe not my favorite game, not yet anyway. We'll see how it turns out. Like we'll see when I keep playing, or I'll see, I mean. Not that anyone else is actually interested in this. I have no idea if anybody is even watching this. Because the YouTube, the voice acting. The YouTube numbers, they might be also bots, so you don't know nowadays anymore. You can't say anymore what is fake online and what is not. Look at this. It looks like a cross between a pig and a tapir, or tapir, how do you say it? And a badger, maybe, a little bit. I mean, this is easier. The combat is easier than the one in the Cycle Frontier. It doesn't feel as urgent. The gameplay on this island hasn't feel as urgent as in, like, as I don't know. Stressful is not the right word, but oh, I didn't mean to get out yet, but alright, so this kind of a game. It's alright. I don't know, we'll see. I'll keep playing. If it's actually good, or if I keep enjoying this, I'll make more videos, but this is it for now.